Hi everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. I hope you are doing well. This is a reading, and if you're not doing well, I really hope I can help you. It's a very safe space where you are always very welcome. And also, if you ever wanted to purchase any personal services, readings, items, rituals, there are thousands of 5-star reviews at the bottom of my website, which is shopmoonlightguidance.com, and everything's linked down below. Alright, so let's have a look and see what is coming through your way and what I can tell you. All right. Gosh, you know, there's someone here that really does feel very connected to you and very drawn to you, but they definitely hide these feelings for you. We see that with the 8 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in tarot, okay? This is like a snail or a slow coach, really a very slow energy. It's almost like they want to come to you, they want to express their feelings to you, they want to show you how much they love you and feel towards you, but then they really don't do enough towards you. And that Knight of Pentacles here shows that, you know, they get so close to expressing themselves to you and expressing their feelings to you, but then 8 of Cups, they take a U-turn straight away and they start to panic and they start to get overwhelmed and they start to get stressed. Just like we have here with the Page of Wands. In their head, right, they think about all the ways in which they could come forward, all the ways in which they could propose a meeting towards you, all the ways in which they could give you a gift, all the ways in which they could express their feelings and really tell you just how much you mean to them. But as soon as they start getting really close to doing this, 9 of Wands, they start overthinking. They start thinking like, should I not, should I not? And then they just don't really take action, right? It's almost like they want to take action. They want to come forward. They have those feelings for you, which is described by the Knight of Cups. But then they just become stationary, become stagnant, they just feel so like they're overthinking, they're getting overwhelmed, they're getting stressed, they don't know how to say something or how to do something or how to go about doing anything. Exactly this, it's the Hanged Man. They are literally just stationary, kind of in their own world, like I can't, I just physically can't. It's as though something is stopping them from properly coming towards you, expressing to you, you know, how they feel. And no matter how strong they try to be, no matter how much they try to conquer their fears, something is really getting in the way of them being able to properly come forward. And it's just so, I don't think this is the right word to use, but it's like really degrading for them because they just feel like, why can't I do this? I'll give you an example. It's a little bit like when someone also has like anxiety and they, you know, think in their mind like, okay, when I pick up the phone, I'm going to say, I'm going to order this, I'm going to order this, I'm going to order this. Okay, they make that plan in their head. They go to pick up the phone and then words start getting jumbled, they get really overwhelmed, they start to feel really panicked, they don't know what to say. Like, you know, no matter how many times it gets practiced, they just feel like, whoa. And then they stall and they just get overwhelmed, and the next time they have to do it, they feel worse, you know? So it's one of those things where no matter how much you try to plan something in your head and your heart space and your mind, it's like coming to do it is a completely different ball game, you know, because you could rehearse it so many times in your mind because you're creating that scenario in your mind. But in reality, there could be so many other variables of things that happen, right? When they pick up the phone, they might have dialed the wrong number and maybe it's somebody else on the phone. Now what are they going to say? Are they really going to give their order, or are they going to say like, oh sorry, I got the wrong number? You know, it's one of those things where there are so many other variables in life, right? You try to make that perfect plan in your head, but there are so many other aspects and components. So what I'm basically trying to say is that they just get really overwhelmed, right? And they start to think of all those other components as well in the process. Yes, they're physically attracted to you. Yes, they really care about you. Yes, they like you. Yes, they're drawn to you. Yes, they're attracted to you. They don't think anything badly about you at all. They are so physically attracted to you and they are so connected to you, okay? They literally feel like you have and hold the most beautiful energy, that you are gracious, you are kind, you know what you want. It makes them feel very warm and very fuzzy, and they really appreciate and like you a lot, okay? The 5 of Pentacles, they oftentimes feel super lonely, super frustrated. They feel like nothing in their life is really working out. And they kind of self-sabotage things, I would say, because they know they want to be with you. They see you as this like really amazingly kind, strong, caring human being, and someone that's like really got themselves together, someone that knows what they want, okay? That's you. You know what you want, you know what you don't. You know what you would accept, and you know what you like wouldn't. You know that you're strong, you're capable, you're powerful, and they know they want to work on things with you. The Three of Pentacles is teamwork, okay? They know they want that with you. The Two of Swords, they stall every single time. They get overwhelmed, they get frustrated, they don't know how to go about things. And the Two of Swords, you know, they just start to panic. I want to know why they start to panic. You know, what is the root cause of all of this? Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Is this a past situation? Okay. So someone from their past really holds them back from what I see. Oh, Ace of Wands. I don't like what I'm seeing here. Someone from their past really holds them back from coming forward. And no matter how much they want to come forward towards you, how much they really want to express their feelings, come forward, express themselves, you know, move things along with you, they start to panic. And I really feel here that, you know, no matter how much they want to express themselves, what ends up happening is that they start to suppress their feelings instead of expressing. Naturally, they would want to express, but then they end up suppressing. They start not saying anything. They keep it to themselves. They don't take action towards you. In fact, then they act like they haven't got feelings, and it just confuses you. It's definitely to do with a past person here, okay? I feel like someone from their past has done some kind of manipulative magic onto them, and that has really just kept them from acting like themselves. It's very true as well that magic is one of those things that can make a person act like a puppet. They can self-sabotage things that are good for them. You know, I don't feel like this. Basically, I feel like this past person does not want this person to be happy. They don't want your person to be happy. They don't want your person to move on and to find success and happiness and love. And because of that, your person then acts in ways that they usually wouldn't act in. They act in ways where they have this fog around them and they don't know what decision or choice they're making. They don't understand themselves. They don't feel confident within themselves. They feel restricted, they feel overwhelmed, they feel sad, they feel like, I just can't do it, you know. And that's the thing, is that the magic is controlling them in such a way that they just can't seem to come forward, and they are kind of hiding from you, you know. They're not really telling you the truth, and that's the energy here with the Ace of Wands. It is to do with that magic. So the Page of Swords shows that, you know, naturally they would be honest and truthful towards you. They would express their feelings to you. They would be proactive. But the Ten of Pentacles here really shows a strong energy. Like, naturally they would want to be with you. Okay, naturally they would want to progress things with you. But because of this magic, they are so held back in the energy. So, of course, in the best situation, best course of action in this situation is to do a black magic removal. Now, of course, you can do it in any way that you feel suits you. You know, that's the most important thing. If there's someone you know who you trust, absolutely go to them. I do offer it myself as well. There are also thousands of 5-star reviews at the bottom of my website, which is shopmoonlightguidance.com. I offer the black magic removal to remove and lift all of the magic up until the point it's removed. And then from that point, then there's, like, you know, the black magic removal protects for 3 months, and then within those 3 months you can do the protection ritual, which protects for life against magic. So there's the removal, which removes all of the magic, and then there's a protection ritual, which protects for life against all magic. And you can actually do those both at the same time if you wanted to, or you can wait and do the protection within the 3 months, just because, you know, it's really just on preference. But I would recommend doing a removal for this person if you wanted to. You don't have to, because of course it's not you that you're doing it for, it's someone else, you know. But definitely doing that allows them to then not be controlled by this magic, and then they can make their own choices and their own decisions without being swayed by this energy, without being overwhelmed by this energy, which is so incredibly out of their control. Instead, then they can make their own choices and decisions and act in the way that they usually naturally would, which is then to come forward towards you, and then to progress things with you, and then to move things along with you. And that's exactly what I see. So yeah, you know, they're just hiding their feelings for you. They're not expressing things, even though that's naturally something they would have always done. It's just because of this magic, they are just so all over the place and very unsure of themselves and don't know how to act and go about things, and it's just all very chaotic and overwhelming and frustrating, and they don't know how to act in that way. So this is your reading, okay? If this resonates with you, or if you find that it makes sense, please do comment down below and let me know, and do like and subscribe as well if it resonates. Don't forget to subscribe, that would be amazing. I'm here every single day posting readings and have done for the last sort of 5 years consistently. So definitely do, you know, check out the description box below as well for information on personal services, readings, items, rituals, and also as well There is TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every day. Moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care. Bye.